Good morning. This is Southern.
Oh.
Good morning. This is Southern Hike. I'm Taylor.
I'm Rachel.
And today is number 2 on the Timberline Trail. If you missed the first video, I'll make sure to link it above for you to even start on this video. But we just camped our first night. It was definitely hot when we went to bed, but it cooled off through the night. There's no humidity, so we didn't have to worry about condensation or anything like that too. But
I slept great.
Yeah, I did too, pretty good.
Ready to go.
The time change for us really throws us off though, because like usually we get up at 6 every day, so it's 3 o'clock in the morning here. So
I mean, we slept.
Yeah, we forced
hours.
ourselves to sleep longer. But we're going to get on trail. We're about to hit that detour where they had that blowdown, but we're going to go to Ramona Falls first. So join us along as we check it out. And like I said, we had some coffee, a little bit of breakfast, and we're getting back on trail.
First few steps, incline.
So normally we take a left right here and just stay on it because that's Timberline Trail. Go to Ramona Falls, cross it, and keep going. But that's where they had that blowdown. So we're going to have to go up to Ramona Falls, turn around, come back, and take the PCT to loop around it because it cuts back into the Timberline Trail, and then go from there. But apparently the trail is so impassable, there's just no way to get through there. So there's like a mile and a half we're going to have to bypass. So this is the detour they have set up now because it's so passable, but we'll take the Ramona Falls return, which is considered also the PCT, and then we'll loop back around to meet up at the Timberline Trail where it loops around that way. So it's only like a mile and a half detour. This is another area where the blowdown happened. We're still on this bypass, but like just like took trees down like a tornado would all around here. I said there was 70-mile-an-hour winds. So we're making our way up a very steep grade. We're back on the PCT until we kind of intersect with the Timberline. And then once we get on the Timberline, sorry, I'm out of breath. We'll be done with the PCT. So yeah, this grade is like freaking crazy right now because we lost so much elevation going down to take that work around her reroute or detour. Now we got to get all the elevation back up. We'll just keep on moving on. Hopefully it'll flatten out soon. So, wildest thing, we were going up this huge incline, about to die, and just so happens we crossed somebody who actually recognizes me, recognizes my voice, and recognizes a pack I'm wearing because he reviews a lot of packs himself and knows a lot of people in the industry, and he was curious about the Shadow Light pack. He says, I've heard your voice before. Ended up it was our video reviewing this pack, and then he's talking about he's seen a few of our other videos. So small world, as a small YouTuber that would be recognized in Oregon a long ways from home. So I thought that was pretty cool. And Rachel got me his wife. They were an excellent couple. If you do watch this video, we really enjoyed meeting y'all, and make sure to comment below if you do watch it. But just an awesome experience. We are parting ways with the PCT, and we're headed on the Timberline trail. We met back up. That was the way we were supposed to come from. We ended up coming that way on the PCT because of that closure. We finally got to do our permit because at the other place there was no way to do your permit. They didn't have any actual slips. So we officially got our permit done, and we're headed on the Timberline trail now. My camera's getting dusty. We have made it to Bald Ridge, and man, the blowdowns have just been insane. It's like jungle gym out here, and the flies are crazy. I don't know if you can see on camera, but still very beautiful. We're still way up in the top now. You can see way out into the mountains. I know the camera's not gonna be able to see that out there. Gorgeous, but we're ready for some decline. We've had enough. Yeah, and some food, lunch. We've had enough incline, but we're just gonna keep on trucking.
We have strawberry granola with strawberries and milk.
What do you think so far?
Really good. So hungry.
The bugs don't eat it all first.
Yeah.
We are about 11 miles into the day, and we're headed to Elk Cove. And man, the incline today has just absolutely drained us. It's probably been at least 7 or 8 miles of just inclines, and the grade has been so steep. But we already did a couple more river crossings, creek crossings today. Those helped really cool my legs off because that snow water is like super cold. So even though my feet got wet, it actually felt really good on my legs to kind of take away some of the pain. But it's absolutely gorgeous, but it is absolutely serious work on the body, but so totally worth it. So we are at, let's see, yeah, Elk Cove, and it's a little bit after 4 o'clock.
And we are, surprisingly, there's not anyone else here right now. I can imagine that other people are going to show up later, but we got a sweet little spot under some shade in here right now. There's a lot of spots to set up tents. We're going to go ahead and get tents set up. We're probably going to go ahead and just like set up the main part of the tent, leave the rain cover off because these bugs are insane right now. But we are super tired. I think we did about 12.6 miles. Probably if we backtrack a little bit, so probably just over 12 more like. But yeah, we are tired for the day, ready to have some warm dinner and just chill out for the evening.
Tonight is beef stroganoff with noodles.
The old classic.
Mountain House.
What's on the menu tonight?
Another old classic, Mountain House Ketty meat sauce. We're gonna chow down. We're cheaping it on the middle night. We're having a cheaper meal.
And I forgot to mention earlier that where our tent is, we got this beautiful meadow right ahead of us. And then if you look up, there is Mount Hood right there. Such a beautiful view. This is a awesome spot, and no wonder why everybody raves about Elk Cove.
All right, guys, that is the end of day number 2. Just filtered water, very cold water, and it has cooled off a lot, which is very nice, and it pushed the bugs out with this wind we're having. I don't know if you can hear it right now or you can see it in the background, but are you good?
Yeah, cold.
Rachel wants to pull our puffy jackets out. We are really enjoying the spot we got tonight. There's a lot of people around us too, though. I ran into multiple people going to get water, but it's just like super pretty here. So we're going to enjoy our evening, get some sleep because we have another long high mile day tomorrow, and we're just super ready for it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it, and make sure to subscribe if you're new here. And if you've not seen, or if this is your first one, make sure you go back and see the first 2 and see the others. And I hope you enjoyed this. And remember, I'm doing these videos each week, so the final video, I think I'm going to do the last 2 days in a single video, so the final video will be next week. So hope you enjoyed this. Again, make sure to like it, and we will see you next week.